What is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got less than 10 minutes to finish up this battle and make our way through. I wanted to use a new team, but I just don't trust my timing, especially having to set up and all that stuff. I didn't trust the timing, so I didn't build a new team. We're rocking with the MK11 team. We need to throw another piece on Jade. So let's just hurry up and do this. I did switch up my equipment around a little bit. What's the Dreamcatcher? The Dreamcatcher is combo ender boost. All right, so we'll leave it as that. I'll show you my equipment really quickly. Let's jump right on into it. This is Fatal 100. I took varmints off of my core 2 damage dealers, as I have done in previous rounds of 200. Because at the end of the day, they are capitalizing on my shields. And
hey, listen.
It doesn't feel good when they use your own shields against you. It feels pretty horrible. So let's get ourselves out of auto. Let's go ahead and start putting in some work. See if we can get a snare before the first sandstorm. As soon as the storm passes, we'll tag in MK11 Scorpion. All right. All right. You may not even have to use that special. Nope. You'll get it though. Didn't get the crits, but at least there's no shields to mitigate our damage. There was a weird thing that happened in one of my battle 200 runs. We're switching out. I don't like these people. Everybody knows who I don't like the most. No, no. Intercept. We're gonna go for the special 2 here. I want you dead. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so stinking bad. Can we finish off with Jade? No need to. All right, solid. Battle over. Record timing. I probably had enough time to rebuild a new team. We'll save that for another 200 of normal in the next Fatal 100 if we make it there. I'm gonna do my best not to miss battles. My birthday's in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna do my best not to miss battles. Still considering a lot of ideas for my birthday. Y'all know what to do, man. Hopefully 2 weeks away, but I need it now. Give me my birthday luck right now. Cross your fingers for your boy. I want my birthday luck now. Give me my presents early, please. We have one more battle to do. Let's rock with my my Scorpion farming team, and we'll just let this one run in auto while I talk about my misery and how this game just absolutely hates me. Guys, how many sellbacks have I gotten from this tower? Has anybody gone back and checked? Like, has anybody gone back and checked? How many sellbacks, guys? It's a little crazy. Like, don't you guys think it's a little bit crazy? Kill him. Gracias. Alright, who do I want to get the kill? I'll give it to Grandmaster. I shall give it to you. If you tag out, I swear. Alright. That should be all of our battles for this cycle as it's wrapping up in the final few seconds. Still didn't get nothing good. That would have been awesome if I got an epic drop right there. Maine, you're not that lucky. Relax. All right, so all of our battles are done. Our towers are basically neck and neck, and yeah, guys, cruising our way through. We should be able to get 2 more runs in of Fatal and 3 more runs in of normal if I don't miss too many cycles. But with my birthday coming up and with the tower ending around that time, yeah, hopefully we don't miss too many cycles. I just be skipping cycles at this point. Like, guys, you see it. You see it. You know, it's Sellback City left and right. You know, Sellback City left and right. It's just, it's not a good time. You know, when you dedicate your time and energy into a game and there's no rewarding aspect for that dedication of your time, you know, you tend to completely you lose interest in wanting to dedicate your time. You start thinking, you know, you'd rather put your time into things that will be more rewarding and more fulfilling. And you know, that's why they need to really work on the game design. You guys are going to actually see how I what quests I do, and how I only use one character on quests. Right now I'm using different characters on these quests because I'm farming feats of strength and battle mode wins for my Shinnocks and a couple of the characters that I normally use for my quest mode. But right now I have some temporary characters in here. They get the job done. These are the 3 quests I've been repeating. They're nothing special, to be honest. Like, I haven't been getting any gold drops or whatever. Like, what is it? Quest 112, supposed to be the best quest in the game. Supposed to yield the most gold characters and the rarest gold characters or something like that. If I remember correctly, that's the number in the Netherrealm quests. But I haven't I think it's a 1-hour quest, and you know me, I don't do 1-hour quests. I don't recommend anybody do them. I know that people hate. See, nice little rare drop right there. I know people hate when I say that, you know, especially the MK mobile diehards, but you know, if you've seen my experience playing this game, you'll understand exactly why I say it. And it just really has to do with, you know, why dedicate that much of your time and energy to a game that's just really not that rewarding in the end. You know, it's way too much, you know, like logging in once an hour all day long for some souls, and then having pack limitations control when you can spend your souls. Like, you pretty much mostly never have anything to spend your souls on. That is going to be beneficial to your collection if you're a veteran. And even intermediate players, like, good packs only come around every so often. The elite packs are not good packs. I never recommend those packs. They're kind of like last resort packs. So good packs don't come around that often. Your souls are pretty much useless because pack limitations did ruin this game. So to log in every single hour just to refresh quests, potentially logging in 12, 13, 14, 15 times a day, it's insanity. It's absolutely insanity. I don't care if it takes 5 minutes of your time. I don't care if it takes 3 minutes of your time. It, to me, is absolute insanity. If you're a 1-hour quester, listen, man, I can't tell you how to play this game or what to do with your time, but find better things to do with your time, fam. I mean that in the most wholehearted way possible, because MK Mobile and its unrewarding system of duplicates, sellbacks, pay to win, pack limitations, all these things that suck the fun out of the game is not worth that much of your time. You know, at the end of the day, I haven't even been refreshing my quests for the most part. Like, I think I may refresh my quests twice a day, if that, and that's the 2 times I play, you know, once for each cycle. So if I catch the cycles. So I mean, I'm not trying to like be a Debbie Downer or be negative about it. I'm just being honest, and the honesty is that when a game constantly does not reward you for the amount of time and energy you put into it, you know, sometimes you have to ask yourself, you know, is it time to move on from that game? Is it time to find a new game? Or is it time to even just find a new hobby? You know, it doesn't mean you quit the game. It just means you scale back how dedicated you are to that, because like there's no reward for your dedication in this game. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a vindictive or, you know, whatever way. Like, I mean that wholeheartedly. Like, there really is no reward for you dedicating an, you know, absurd amount of time to this game, you know, and especially like, once again, the 1-hour questers to grind and log in once an hour 14, 15 times a day, and then do an 8-hour quest overnight, and then wake up and do it all the next day. Like, you're not a robot. You're not getting paid for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's insanity. It's honestly insanity. You know, like, imagine if you had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that says, I want you to call me once an hour because I want to hear your voice. I just want you to think about it in this terms, right? Maybe even your parents. Imagine if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom or your dad said, I want you to call me once an hour, every single hour that you're awake. I just want to hear your voice for 1 minute. That shit's gonna get old pretty fast, right? Like, you're gonna be like, Mom, Dad, like, is this really necessary? Like, do I really need to call you once an hour? Every hour that I'm awake? That's overkill, right? That's literally what 1 hour quests are. I'm not here to preach against it, and I'm not here to knock anybody's, play style. I understand sometimes you're in that grind for souls. You can't wait. You think the anniversary packs are coming. You think the Halloween packs are coming. You think the 4th of July packs are coming. The Christmas packs are coming. You're trying to stack those souls. You're trying to earn as many souls as possible so you can open as many packs as possible. But then you realize pack limitations still exist. You saved up all those souls. You have 20,000 souls, 30,000 souls. You could only spend 4,500 souls worth on that pack that you were waiting for. You could only spend 9,000 souls worth on that pack you're waiting for. And that's it. Because of pack limitations. They really have rendered souls useless in this game. Especially if you have a collection that you want to build your way. Let's just say your favorite character in the game is Slasher Jason. If your favorite character in the game is Slasher Jason, you have 1, maybe 2 chances all year long to open a pack that has him in it. And you can only buy 20 of them all year long. So you can save all your souls in the world. If you are not around when that pack is here, it could be 24 hours, it could be 3 days that pack is in the store for. But if you're not around when that pack is here, you can't get Slasher Jason. There's these fundamental things. They make a very big difference, once again, I'm just talking about the things that are so unrewarding and unfulfilling while you're there just trying to enjoy your time, just trying to enjoy the game. And the devs and marketing people still have these systems in place that limit the amount of enjoyment you can get from the game, that limit the amount of fun and joy you can get from your dedication of all your time. I mean, not necessarily all your time, but your free time. We all got shit to do. We all got, priorities and things we got to handle. But when I dedicate my free time to a game, I want to feel rewarded. I want to feel fulfilled. Whether it's by how amazing the story of the game is, how fun it is to play, and the rewards I get for achieving things in the game. There's got to be a rewarding aspect for their efforts. There's got to be a correlation there. Put in extra effort, you get better rewards. You know what I mean? There's got to be a correlation there. That's not there right now, but let's try to be optimistic. Once again, devs have been hinting on Twitter and on other people's posts in the MK Mobile community that big changes are coming when this tower ends. How big those changes are going to be, I don't know. But they have hinted about a new Faction Wars store or new additions to the Faction Wars store for that matter. They've also hinted at a new store altogether, because that 3 random characters in the store nonsense every 12 hours, that was horrific. That actually made me quit the game. When they changed the store from the original store to the MK, Mobile 2.0 store, that actually made me quit the game for a while. I didn't play this game for months because that was just ridiculous, absolutely stinking ridiculous. And I had so many souls saved up because I was really trying to get Ravenous Melina at Fusion X. And once they did that shit, there was no way to get Ravenous Melina at that point. The Elite Pack Pro wasn't coming back, and I was furious. The devs have been hinting about changes. Let's hope they're positive. Another sellback in today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not fun, but I've said enough as it is. I'm sure you guys can feel my pain. But this has been very consistent, throughout this tower. We started off the year hot, And then once again, just right back into that slum of sellback after sellback after sellback. Fatal 100, normal 200, fatal 200. It's so demoralizing. So if you feel my pain and you want to give me some kind of motivation to keep going, to keep creating MK Mobile content, please leave a like on this video and show your boy some love. Let me know how you guys feel about some of these systems that I just discussed in today's episode in the comments section below. Y'all know the deal. If you want to show extra love, you can do so with the join button and the thanks button. Subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to y'all in the comments sections, and I'll see you guys next time with MaineMania.